Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Caleb Williams / Chicago Bears career mode, franchise mode here on Madden 25. It's a working title. Last episode, we got introduced to the team. We got introduced to our main character, Caleb Williams. And today, we start the journey where we have to make Caleb Williams unbelievably good, top 3 quarterbacks of all time, preferably, and also make the Bears a really, really good football team as well. If you missed last episode and you're not familiar with what this series is going to be about, I had mentioned it in the first episode. I also left a bunch of links in the description of that video, so if you want to go back and check those links out, go and do that. But there's a man on YouTube named Click Productions. His second channel or his third channel, I don't know exactly which one it is. It's called I'm Click. And he does basketball content. He has 2K content. But he has done series in the past where it's a NBA player and team career mode, GM mode at the same time, where he takes control of one single player. Like, for example, the one he's doing right now is LaMelo Ball. He only controls him during the games, but he also controls every aspect of the team, the Charlotte Hornets. So he can make trades, he can sign free agents, draft players, all that kind of stuff. And when I was watching these videos, I was like, I want to see if I can implement that into the game of Madden. Now, it's a lot more difficult to do it in Madden because you can't player lock a single person when you're in the game after you've already chosen to be a head coach or an owner or anything like that. So that kind of messes things up. But we should still be able to do this pretty well because we're only going to be controlling the offense when we jump into games. And we are going to be making decisions for the Bears to help them along and also help Caleb Williams. Now, I do want to point out one thing before we get into the video, and that is the roster that I'm using is the updated roster from after free agency. But the season that we're going to be doing is the year prior, the last year's season. So Caleb Williams is technically going to be a rookie. Now, the reason I did that is because I wanted the actual free agent rosters updated. And if I would have went to start today, which would have been right after the Super Bowl, then I couldn't use a custom roster. We would have had to do the free agency on our own, and I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to use, for at least this series, I wanted to use the updated roster. So it's the kind of give and take you have to have when you want to do a roster, a custom roster, instead of just doing start today and doing the I could have done the offseason myself in a video and we could have had a different timeline, but I wanted to, it's the first videos that I've done with the updated free agency roster, so I wanted to use it in this series. So that's the kind of thing we have to deal with. Caleb Williams is going to be in his rookie year, along with all the other rookies from his draft class, obviously, and we're still going to have the updated free agency from what just happened. So like the Bears offensive line's a little bit better now and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of a mix mash of rosters, but in years, but that's just what we're going to be doing. So if you go and enjoy this video, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let's start this year off right and hopefully see some good development from Caleb Williams. We start Caleb Williams rookie year 0-0. We have not played a game yet. This is the lineup that we are working with here. We did make a trade in the last episode as well, I think, right? Caleb Williams is our guy. He is 22 years old. He's a rookie. He's got hidden dev, but I think it's superstar. I'm not 100% sure if I remember what his dev trade is, which is nice because then we'll be kind of shocked when we see it. But he's got great starting accuracies for a rookie. I mean, these are really, really, really good for a guy coming into his rookie season. He's got good enough speed for me to be able to get out of the pocket and make some plays happen. And he's got some good accuracies for me to just chuck the ball without without caring where I'm going to throw it. So we should be in good hands with Caleb Williams at quarterback. The rest of the team looks very good. We've got Tevin Jenkins. We've got Joe Thuney, new addition. Braxton Jones, Darnell Wright, Drew Dahlman. Offensive line looks pretty solid. At wide receiver, we've got DJ Moore. We've got Rome Odunze. And then at running back, we've got the combination of Khalil Herbert and DeAndre Swift. We're probably going to need to look for an extra wide receiver in the offseason for Caleb because Rome's going to be good, but maybe we can move DJ Moore for something else. You never know. Cole Kmet's a nice solid tight end. And then on the defense, we have Von Miller, who I signed off of free agency in the end of last episode. We now have Von Miller as our pass rusher. Grady Jarrett is there alongside Andrew Billings and Montez Sweat. We have decent linebackers with Edmonds, Edwards, and Gay. Corners could use a little bit of work, but we have Jalen Johnson, who I like a lot. Kevin Byard's going to need a replacing because he's a little bit older at this point, but he's still a solid free safety for right now. And then Jaquan Brisker, I'd like to see some good development from him. But yeah, Von Miller, a new addition to the defense. We brought him in free agency after we moved on from... Who did we move on from? I'm blanking on the name of the player that we traded. I'm pretty sure we traded somebody, right? Let me see. Yes, it was Hassan Reddick. That's right. Thank you, Charles Davis, for tweeting about that. That's right. So we send Hassan Reddick to the Giants. Oops, I don't want to quit. Did I get a draft pick back for that? I think I did. I did. I got their first round pick out of it. Oh God, I'm good. Okay. I was able to get their first round pick. So we have 2 first round picks this year in a real life draft. We have the actual real life draft class for this year. I'm probably not going to do it for next year with the 2026 NFL draft, but for 2025, I will have these guys in here. And I tried to find an updated one. I talked about this in the last episode as well. I tried to find an updated draft class, but I don't know if there is one, or at least I couldn't find one. So it's got guys like Carson Beck and Quinn Ewers in it, which Carson Beck's going to Miami this year, so he's not in the NFL draft. And I don't think Quinn Ewers... Is Quinn Ewers in the draft this year? I don't think he is. I think he's coming back to Texas. I honestly don't know. I don't remember. But it's got everybody else in it. Some good players, some big names. It's got the running backs that you want to know about. Amarian Hampton. It's got Quinshon Judkins. It's got everybody. Genty's right here as well. So it's got all the boys. And then at wide receiver, you got Travis Hunter. You got Emeka Ibuka. You've got Evan Stewart. Everybody's here that you want to care about. So I loaded it in, and this is the draft class that we're going to be using for year number 1. Obviously, we're not going to be in the market for a quarterback because we have Caleb Williams. But we could be in the market for an extra receiver. If we're picking top 5, I certainly would not pass up Travis Hunter. We certainly could be in the market for a receiver. Or maybe Teteroda McMillan would be nice. I mean, any receiver to pair alongside these 2 guys would be pretty good. I could even be talked into an offensive lineman in the second round, maybe. Defensively, certainly another pass rusher. Abdul Carter would be unbelievable on this defense. Another linebacker wouldn't be bad. Certainly another corner is probably at the top of the list. So we've got some positions of need. Definitely have some positions of need to fill this offseason. But that is a long, long way away as we look forward to Caleb Williams' debut against the Tennessee Titans. We will play offense only, and we will jump in and help Caleb Williams in this offense thrive here in his career. All right, first moment of Caleb Williams' NFL career. I have not nailed down exactly how many games I want to do per episode of this. I'm thinking probably at least 5 or 6, because I want to push through these seasons pretty quickly. So we want to get a lot of games done per video, but I have not nailed down an exact amount. So we'll just play it by ear, see how long these games take for one. But we need to play pretty good for Caleb Williams here. Need to help him out. We are taking on the Tennessee Titans. I'm in a little bit of danger here, but Caleb Williams got enough speed to get that first down. Yes, he does! Yes, he does! That's exactly the type of speed that I'm looking for. He's not Lamar Jackson by any means, but he is quick enough to escape danger and turn the corner. That's exactly what I'm looking for. DeAndre Swift with a nice little handoff. He's got 2 carries, 2 yards. The Tennessee defense could be pretty stingy today. Does the slot fade work? It's Rome Odunze running it, which gives me some promise. I'm going to toss it to him. No, he's not open, but I'm still throwing it to him. Never mind, I shouldn't have thrown it to him. He comes back to the football, almost got it. I shouldn't have thrown it to him. I got hit on the throw as well. That was a poor decision by your boy. Luckily, he was able to knock it down and not get it intercepted. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Oh, crap. That's an interception. Oops. And it's a pick 6, too. Oh, that's classic juice right there. That's classic juice. That looks so open. Was it not open? I mean, it felt pretty open. Okay, that's not a good start to Caleb Williams' NFL career. Maybe he'd be better off if I wasn't controlling him. He wouldn't have excuse me. He wouldn't have that many interceptions, that's for sure. All right, Caleb, that's okay. It's a rough start. It's your rookie year. It's your first ever NFL game. You threw picks in college. You know the deal. Some may consider you a little bit of a gunslinger. Can I get that? That's going to be a crazy throw if I can get it. And it's going to be intercepted. You've got to be joking me. That was so open. He had at least a step and a half on him. We're down 14-0. Okay, we're in a little bit of danger. I'm getting a little out of hand here. I'm thinking that Caleb Williams is prime Patrick Mahomes, and we're getting a little bit out of hand. Although to be fair, that ball or that receiver was open. I'm not going to say that he wasn't. We're going to scramble here. Oh, good block, and Caleb Williams gets a lot of yards out of that. The only way I've been able to move the football is by running it with Caleb. That's okay. We're off to a rough start. Wait, was that offside? What happened here? False start? An immediate flag. What's it going to be? Offside on the defense. Okay, I'll take that. That gives us a little bit of a boost. L'Jarius Sneed. It looks like it's going to be pretty difficult to run the football today against this stingy Tennessee defense. So I guess we'll just have to rely on Caleb Williams' arm, which is not ideal. At least, well, I shouldn't say that. We'll have to rely on me and my decision-making, which certainly is not ideal. We know that. We've been through that. 2 interceptions on his first 2 drives of the game. It's an ugly start for Caleb, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that's a crazy throw, and Adunze just drops it. Oh, Rome. It's also his rookie year's first ever game as well, so we can't forget that, but that ball was so good. It should have been caught. It really should have been. Swift gets a couple yards, 3rd and 5. Oh, that ball should have been caught, man. Rome. I can't be too mad at you, though. You had a guy right there at you. Is that going to be open? I think that is. It's Scales, who I don't even know. And he's got 4th and inches. He couldn't get a first down. He looks like the long snapper, if I'm being honest. It's 4th and inches. I want to run this ball, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Maybe I will. Let's switch to a run. It's RPO, actually. But we're going to run it. I shouldn't have switched to a run. Oh, my God, I barely got it. I really shouldn't have switched to a run. They brought a guy off the edge. Although, maybe that was for the best. Maybe I would have got sacked if I didn't do that. I don't know. Hard to say. Come on, Caleb. I need you to dominate here. That's a good throw, and it's caught this time by Adunze. I definitely want Adunze to develop like crazy, so we're going to be feeding him the ball a lot. Especially because he's the number 2 receiver, and I tend to, just in my natural play, I tend to throw to the number 2 receiver a lot more than the number 1 receiver. Caleb, I probably could have thrown that, but scrambling for a guaranteed first down is never bad. And we'll go with a mesh post here. Adunze and Scott are the ones running it. Especially because DJ Moore is locked up by the corner over there, the star corner. Adunze drops it. Probably shouldn't have thrown to him anyway. He wasn't open. Who am I going to throw this ball to? We only got 2 seconds before the 2-minute warning, so we might as well just try to get some sort of yardage here. Handoff, Swift. This defense is stingy, man. They are not giving me anything. It's Tennessee. They shouldn't be that good. They're probably going to be picking number 1 overall next year. Underneath, fire that in. That's going to be Scott. 4th and 3, they're going to call a timeout. How dare you? How dare you call a timeout on Caleb Williams' drive? The audacity. The audacity to call a timeout here. Crap. Well, I've given this up. Never mind, I can make something happen. Caleb Williams, magic! That felt Johnny Manziel-esque. That was some magic happening there. Caleb Williams with his first ever touchdown in the NFL, and it's a rushing touchdown. And they're going to give me the ball back at the 1? Our defense stopped them at the 1, or we got punted? We got pumped back to the 1? I don't know. Whatever it is, we cannot take a safety here, thank God. We got under a minute to try to get into field goal range at the least. And we're under 30 seconds now because the accelerated clock killed me right there. That's okay. I just cannot take a safety, so we got to get that ball away. DJ Moore, we've only got 1 timeout. I might as well use it now. And I'll try to get something going with a fade. Probably nothing. I'm going to send DJ Moore out deep as well, just in case. I've already thrown 2 picks. What's the harm in throwing another one? That one's going to be a third one. Yep, that's unfortunate. That ball just drifted so far, and they're going to get points out of it. That ball drifted so far. They only got 3 out of it, though. So I guess that's good. But 3 interceptions in Caleb Williams' first ever game is not good. I need to play better, not Caleb. I need to play better. I need to make better decisions because I am sucking. I'm super bad. But we knew this. We've seen plenty of my gameplay before in the past. We know how bad I am. I'm going to roll here. I see him, but he's covering. I can't throw that. Juke move, though. Caleb Williams! Juking people out of his shoes. I couldn't throw that to DJ or to Rome Odunze. It was going to get picked off absolutely every single time. I didn't want to do the playmaker either because I wasn't sure it was even going to register him. Swift breaks a tackle, gets a lot of yards. Good job, DeAndre. You probably wouldn't have had that if you didn't break that tackle. Obvious. Good job, DeAndre Swift. 2nd and 2. Jeffrey Simmons over on that other side now, so I can roll to this side and be comfortable. And I just have to throw that away. Wow. 69, whoever that is, nice. He is quick because he was able to cover that corner there. 3rd and 2. We're going to run some play action, roll out to the side, and hopefully have Smythe get open. I mean, he took a long time. I think he got stuck. That would make sense. The players in these games usually get stuck for some reason. So, he luckily was able to get out of it before a player was there to cover him. Great throw. Radunze catches. He gets the first down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 1 touchdown, 3 picks for Caleb Williams. I apologize, Caleb. I didn't mean to make your stat line this ugly. We'll try to fix it in the next game. Have a better performance. Smythe open again. Durham Smythe taking a big shot, but he gets a first down. Is he going to be a breakout player in this series? Maybe. You never know. Probably not. I highly, highly doubt it. Handoff to Swift. He's going to get a block, kind of. He got the block. He'll get up to the 4-yard line. Do I run it or do I pass it? I think I pass it here. Or maybe run it with Caleb Williams, never know. I'm thinking Cole Kmet. That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. We'll see if he's open. He's open enough. Cole Kmet catches. He stays on his feet. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet gets us back in this game. Good drive from Caleb. And the Bears give us, or the defense gives us the ball back with about 8 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. There is still life for the Bears. I'm going to go quickly. It's Kmet again. Just drop down. Make it simple. End the 3rd quarter with positive yards. We head to the 4th with a chance at glory. We can have Caleb Williams earn his first ever game-winning drive in his first ever game. Talk about history making. And the Ravens beat the Chiefs. I'm just looking at it on the bottom of the screen there, the ticker. That's pretty awesome. Chiefs lose. It's always nice when they lose. Do I go slot fade again? Because last time I did it, Rome Odunze just didn't get open. I'm going to try it one more time. He is most certainly not open this time. He's double covered even. But we'll just scramble with Caleb and get a first down. 86 speed moves pretty well. I wish it was in the 90s. Maybe it will at some point get in the 90s. Who knows? But right now, he is he's moving pretty well at 86. And that's Cole Kmet. He runs over the corner, gets a first down. All right, Caleb. I'm feeling you. I am feeling right now. Little play action. Maybe that works. Although Simmons is going to see this, isn't he? Odunze open. First down. Good job, Rome. That's a real Gouda job. And we're about 4 minutes to go in the game. Handoff is to DeAndre. He'll get really good blocks, big hole opening in the line, and get up to the 23. Double slants feels wrong, but we're going to go for it anyway. It feels illegal, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to have to scramble here. Oh, no, I'm screwed, aren't I? Yep, I can't get around the corner. And I fumbled. Sebastian Joseph Day should not have been able to keep up with me. He was able to, though. It feels illegal for him to be able to keep up with me. 3rd and 5. We're in a dangerous spot here. I was going to hit Caleb or Cole Kmet right away there. I got to throw this. It's dangerous. It's incomplete. We can at least take the field goal, though. 43 yards. I should be able to hit this. I'm not as bad at this as I am in college football 25. I don't know why I'm so bad at college football 25 field goal kicking. But we drill it for the tie. So it's not a game-winning drive, but it is a game-tying drive. And the offense has the ball back. The defense has done a great job in the second half of not allowing the Titans to do really anything. And we have this ball back again, now with the chance to take the lead with a tie. Or with a field goal. But it might not come via the run. 2-minute warning. Do we have all of our timeouts? I think we do, right? I think we do. And we do. We have all 3. Okay, we can do this. Somehow, after all of the stuff that's happened in this game so far, with the 3 interceptions, everything like that, we still have a chance to win this game. That feels kind of crazy, but it is possible. We just have to make the right decisions, not run out of time, get at least into field goal range, if not a touchdown, but I think a field goal would be pretty safe. That's underneath the Scott. Scott will get another first down. Is that Cody Barton making tackles? I didn't realize he was in Tennessee. We are about to be under a minute. I want to send Scott deep. He's got press coverage over there on that right side. If he wins, it could be dangerous. He didn't win. But Jeffrey Simmons is not that fast. Oh, he shouldn't be. Jeffrey Simmons, how is he that fast, man? Caleb should be able to outrun him. And he's sunning him? Oh, Caleb's getting aggressive with Chidobe Awuzie. He's up in his grill. 2nd and 4 from the 49. I'm going to have to hit Cole Kmet here. That was just the obvious choice. And I'm going to use one of my 3 timeouts here. Okay. We are very, very close to field goal range. We're at the 43. We need to get about maybe 10 yards. Maybe 5, 6? I don't know. Something. And I'm going to scramble here. Take the guaranteed yardage. Don't use a timeout. Get out of bounds. 2nd and inches. 8 carries, 80 yards for Caleb on the ground. And now they want me to go strictly to the run game. And they want me to go strictly to the run game to try to win it here in the final moments. DeAndre Swift with a great one, and he couldn't get around him. Oh, that would have been disgusting. I wanted to do a manual juke instead of using the right stick. It almost was disgusting. Titans going to start to use their timeouts because they know they're desperate now. And DeAndre, at this point, I'm just going to line up right down the middle with a run. If I break free, I break free. But I'm basically just trying to line it up right down the middle and make it as easy as possible for me. And Swift bouncing around tackles. Gets to the 10-yard line, and I think I might just let this go. And I'm not going to call the play because it's going to accelerate the clock and I'm going to get screwed. So I'm going to do this manually so we don't get we don't run out of time and go to overtime, because that would be very, very bad. I don't know how this game has ended up in the situation that it has, but we have a chance to win it at the death. We will call our 2nd timeout right now. 2 seconds remain. We will kick the field goal and win the football game with Caleb Williams. 3 interceptions is nothing. They're going to try to ice me. Makes sense. It makes sense. But I should be able to drill this. If I go like right here, that should be good enough. And we will drill it. Boom! Caleb Williams wins his debut in the NFL. 20-17. It was a little bit ugly there in the first half, but I figured it out. We calmed down, and the defense really played well. I can't be mad at the defense. They were really the team that, or the position that won this game. But Caleb Williams, 16 for 24, 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. I'll figure that out. That's a me problem, not a Caleb Williams problem. I just tend to make bad decisions. But we shouldn't be surprised at this point. But hey, a win is a win. It's not interceptions that get you to the playoffs. It is wins. And we won that game. We move now to game number 2 of Caleb Williams' NFL career. It is on the road in Houston. Let's go see if we can go 2-0. Big one here today, week number 2 of the NFL season and of Caleb Williams' NFL career, taking on the 1-0 Houston Texans. And the reason it's big is because, as I have to throw that away first play of the game, reason it's big is because it's C.J. Stroud and Caleb Williams, 2 of the up-and-coming young talents at quarterback in the NFL. Who's going to have the better game? Hopefully, it's our guy, even though I love me some C.J. Stroud. Oh, that edge rusher, he broke through so quickly. I was about to fire the meanest throw to Cole Kmet there. Didn't have the time. I'm actually going to send both of my guys in the corner or on the outside deep. And then just throw that. Oh my God, the offensive line's getting shredded by the Texans defense. I've got guys in my face every single moment of this game so far. They just keep coming and coming in my face. And Caleb Williams, I mean, he might like it. You never know. Not going to judge. That's a big throw to DJ Moore. Good catch. Only got us a couple yards. Do I want to go with a play action Y drag? That feels gross. I don't know if I want to go with that or not. I think I'm just going to go with a normal run. We're going to audible out of that. Shows Caleb Williams' control of the offense right there under center. Calling plays, calling audibles. I mean, you got to put everything on film. Even calling audibles. You got to show the coaches that Caleb is comfortable under center, knows what he's doing, can control the offense, and also perform pretty good handoffs to DeAndre Swift. This playbook's not giving me a whole lot to work with here. A lot of the same plays over and over again. Where's the variety? I want a value pack. Where's my variety pack? We'll call some hurry up and then go verticals. That seems wrong. Shouldn't really go verticals here, I don't think. But it's going to be just a vessel to scramble with Caleb. Gets up to the 30-yard line. We might have a Lamar Jackson type of rushing season. I'm going for 1,000 yards with Caleb on the ground. We already had almost 100 on game one. Oh, what a defensive lapse from C.J. Mosley. I think that's C.J. Who other Mosley would it be? He just stood there and let DeAndre Swift run right past him. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe he took the over on DeAndre Swift rushing yards. I don't know. This feels very DJ Moore. End zone, and it looks like it's going to be touchdown Bears. Caleb with a beautiful dot. DJ Moore finally getting involved as well. Haven't really used him that much. And the Houston Texans will only be able to get 3 out of their drive. Good job, defense. Handoff is to Swift. Great blocks from the offensive line. The guard and the tackle, beautifully done. And Swift will get a huge gain. This one, we might have a big run game with DeAndre Swift. If the offense is blocking like that. Last game against the Titans, we could not run very well. Although that time I couldn't get the edge. That's okay, because we will call for a shallow sail. Ooh, I kind of want to send a Dunze deep, but I don't think that's the right idea. I'm going to send Scott deep. And maybe Scott can do something. Never mind. Sacked by Will Anderson Jr. I did not have a chance. I stepped back in the pocket, and he was in the pocket before I even finished my drop back. All right, offensive line. Not going to give me a chance, are we? That's going to be intercepted. Is that Anderson Jr. as well? A sack and a pick? Why is he out in coverage in the first place? Another interception. CJ scores, and we're down 10-7. Okay. 4 interceptions in 2 games is not promising. But that was just I had to throw it to somebody because I was going to get sacked if not. Dunze, he's open. Dunze down the field. The slot fade works. Beautifully done. And the Bears are in scoring position. Good job, Rome. But this Texans defensive line is getting pressure. They are feasting on my corpse as DeAndre Swift could not power his way in. That would have been pretty sick if he could have. But we are... Ooh, they're begging me to run this right up the middle right here. And Swift will score. We take our lead back with 51 seconds to go in the half. The Texans will do nothing with it on the half, but they get a field goal. Okay, it is 14-13. Houston is trying to keep themselves in it. They're staying in it pretty well. I'm going to hit Kmet here. He's open. Get the first down, Colt. Very close. They're going to give me inches on that. Very, very close. We're going to go wide zone with DeAndre. I know Anderson Jr.'s out there, but if we get a block from somebody, we should be able to get this. It's a double block. Cut it inside. DeAndre, juke move. And DeAndre Swift will get a huge gain. We had to double with Anderson Jr. there just to get something. It worked. I will take it. 1st and 10. Underneath, fired in. It's DJ Moore. He holds on. I thought for sure that ball was going to pop out. I thought faux show it was popping. But he holds on. Strong hands. God gave him big hands and a strong grip. Handoff is to Swift, and he will get inches. You got to be kidding me. How is that not a first down? There's no way his knee was down before that ball didn't cross the line. I mean, come on. What's the spot here? Where's the chip in the ball? Chip? Swift. Fight for it. DeAndre Swift, baby. That's not what I'm talking about. That's huge. He was stopped like 2 yards short, and he fought for it. That's GOAT status right there from DeAndre. And DJ Moore is pressed up. I'm going to send him deep again because it could work. But across the middle, it's Roma Dunze off the hands. I wonder if I would have done possession catch if he would have held on to that or not. Because I went run after the catch because I thought he'd have a chance to catch it and then boom, get it in stride and go. I wonder if I would have went possession if he would have had a catch there. It would have been tough. Maybe he still drops it. Who knows? That'll be the end of the third quarter, though. We lead by a single point, but we are in danger of scoring again. That would be a huge score if we were able to do it. We're going to try it. Keep handing it to DeAndre Swift. Make him seem like he's going to do good things. Snap the handoff. He got off the block way too quickly there. All right, got 4, though. I'm going to go with a drive under. We're going to send DJ deep because he's a decoy. It's really going to be Roma Dunze on the catch there. I probably could have went deeper to Cole Kmet, but we're down at the 1. Dunze gets huge run after the catch there. This feels like a handoff to DeAndre Swift. Hopefully they shut him down here. What is going on with number 5? Is that Petrie? I don't know who that is, but he's like spinning around in circles, and Swift will score again. We take a big lead. And Houston will score to tie, and they got the 2-point as well. It's all tied up with 2 minutes to go. We are in danger now. What a game this has ended up being. Go underneath, it's Cole Kmet. All we need is a field goal, just like the Tennessee game. All we need is a field goal. We're going to call our first screen of the year, which seems kind of weird. Swift's going to hit it. Good block. Juke move, juke 3 guys? Kind of. I juked 1 at least. And that is CJ Mosley. I thought it was. I couldn't think of any other Mosley it would have been. And we're already to the 43-yard line. We're looking pretty good. Minute 30 to go. Caleb, wait for it. Fire it. It's Scott open, caught in stride. Scott, good job. And a timeout called by the Texans. That gets us into beautiful field goal range. But we're going to try to get it even closer here. They're obviously going to try to freeze me if they have the timeouts remaining. That is a Swift handoff. A Swift handoff to Swift. 13 carries, 73 yards, but 2 scores today. He's had a pretty good game. It's been easier to run than against the Titans, that's for sure. And look at that gap in the middle there. Nobody's over the top of Dahlman. And we're going to hand it right to him, go right up the middle. It's great blocks. DeAndre Swift down to the 3. I mean, that just seemed like it was going to be a guaranteed touchdown. And again, they're not playing the run very heavily. Although it might not be a smart thing for us to score. We might not have a choice. They shut me down very quickly there. That's Danico Autry on the play. Now it might be a better time to score. They got 3 linebackers right there in the end zone to try to shut me down. But I'm going to try it again. DeAndre Swift at the 2. I'm going to try it one more time. We are under 20 seconds. I got to be careful here. Swift, handoff, outside, touchdown, Bears. We take the lead at the death again. The Cardiac Bears. And we win 28-21. Caleb Williams is 2-0, and I only threw 1 pick today. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. We defeat C.J. Stroud. He didn't have a touchdown today. Kind of crazy. And neither did I, but I had 1 touchdown. 75% completion percentage. 1 interception. I'm getting better. I'm cleaning it up a little bit. I'll take that. That's the biggest of W's. We're 2-0. The Chicago Bears starting hot. The Chicago Bears are starting hot. Zach Pickens gets an upgrade point. Good for him. And we move to week number 3 where we take on the Indianapolis Colts and another youngster, Anthony Richardson. It's another road game, but they're 0-2. We are 2-0. It's time to continue the hot streak. Indy started with the football and scored, so we're down 7-0 to start this football game. But we've been down before. All we got to do is fight and fight and fight. Fight Owen's fight, and we should be able to do it. We are rocking the old school unis, the throwbacks, the classics for this game. And that's wide open there. If I can hit that, never mind. That's going to be knocked incomplete. I screwed that up. That was so open. If I was on my front foot, I have a beautiful throw there. But, of course, I suck fat ones. And that one's incomplete. What a route. DJ Moore. The timing was beautiful. 3rd and 4. I'm just glad that ball wasn't picked off because that would have been pretty ugly if it was. I would have been pretty embarrassed. Somebody get open, please. Oh, crap. Yep. Nobody got open. It's going to be a punt. You know what? We're going to go for this. Forget about punting footballs. We don't know how to punt a football here. We're in Chicago. All we eat is Polish dogs and sauerkraut. I don't know what they eat. I think they like Polish hot dogs, I think. We're going to snap it. I'm going to roll. The slot fade didn't get open, but the playmaker. Juke move. Oh, Caleb. Oh, Caleb, do not take those hits with the ball in your hand because you might fumble. I was hoping the playmaker would work a little bit more efficiently. The playmaker, they kind of nerfed playmaker, didn't they? Doesn't really work like it used to. Ooh, Swift got rocked. DeAndre Swift got rumbled. Rumbled in the jungle. He's still on the ground. Oh, he's hurting. He's going to feel that one in the morning. We'll just check that down to Cole Kmet. He turns around, gets a couple extra yards. It's 3rd and 3. We're going to run some hurry up. Zaire Franklin thinks he's goated on the sticks. He is not. We're going to snap, hand it off, and yeah, that's not good. 99 has bulldozed my guard 17 times today. It's not ideal. We're going to kick another field goal. What happened? Oh, it's the end of the first quarter. I thought they froze me. I was like, why are you freezing me in the first quarter? We will kick another field goal, go down 7-3, as long as I drill this. There shouldn't be any wind. We're in a dome. Unless they've got the top open, I guess. I didn't think Lucas Oil Stadium could open up. But we do drill it anyway. It's 7-3. So we do get some points out of it. I can't complain too much. And the defense does their job. They kind of just maybe they got punched in the mouth a little bit by Anthony Richardson in the offense. But now they're starting to adjust. Defensive coordinator doing his job. Adjusting the team scheme. Swift. Ooh, this might not be a game where we can run. How could we run against the Texans, but we can't run against the Colts or the Titans? That seems like it's opposite, but whatever. We're going to go underneath. That's going to be Swift. And I thought that was actually going to be Odunze who was going to be catching that, but Swift holds on. Good catch. That's kind of why I threw it the way that I did, because I thought Odunze was going to be catching it. I'm going to step up in this pocket, guarantee some yards, get the first down. Good job, Caleb. Leb Daddy. And does Odunze win? One of these times, Odunze is going to dominate a slot fade. He caught one against the Texans. Oh, crap. Crap on a cracker. That didn't work. That did not work at all. We'll try a 2nd and 10 slip screen. Those are always effective. 2nd and 10 slip screens always work. Hit him with it. There we go. There we go. See, I wasn't just being sarcastic. They do work. 3rd and 1. Good job, DeAndre Swift. Who's in now? Khalil? Let's see if Khalil can get a carry. This is his first carry of the year. Oh my God, number 99 absolutely bulldozed again. Who is that? DeForest Buckner? Who is that? Because whoever it is murdering my offensive line right now. None of my guys can even block him. Cole Kmet wide open. And he's going to run over a dude. Okay, I didn't run over anybody, but that's all right. We're going to go drive and see if we can hit somebody. DJ Moore, press coverage, got to send him. Jones, got to send him. Nope, I didn't send him. Jones, got to send him. There we go. DJ Moore down the field. DJ Moore drops it. I had to go aggressive there because I didn't think he won good enough, so I had to try to make it happen myself. And that never works, does it? That's okay. Oh, Christ. Oh, don't catch that. Oh, okay, good. I should have just threw that away. It would have probably been more effective than what I just threw there. Okay, we will try on 3rd and 10. This drive really stalled out, didn't it? Underneath, it's Jones Jr. Get that first down, Jones. Oh, you're going to give me inches on that? Really? You're going to give me inches on that? We're going to go fullback dive, baby. We're going to bring out the fullback like it's 1935. Blasting game. Get that sucker. He does. First down, Bears. That's what I'm talking about. Big dog. Huge. We'll go back on the offensive. DJ Moore holds on to the football. Big catch, big catch. Where do we go now? Maybe an escape play? Maybe the escape has something? A Dunze on the corner route. Does this get open? It does not. And I had to throw it. I was looking at Dunze too much and he never got open. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Adunje is going to run that corner route again. This time it is most certainly not open. That's not even a catch. Okay. Zaire Franklin's covering. And I think we got to take the points here. I know it's 4th and 4. I feel like taking the points is a little bit smarter. It only makes it to a 1-point game with 33 seconds to go. They don't do anything at the end of the half, so we get the ball back. All right, this has been a little bit of a sloppy offensive game for us. Not Caleb Williams' most dominant performance of his 3 starts so far. But we're doing fine. We're not doing anything too crazy. We're not costing our team the win right now. We're just kind of not doing anything. We're just kind of a net neutral. 99 is destroying my entire offensive line. The right guard's been bullied 17,000 times right now. He might as well just start the play on the ground. Tevin Jenkins, you might as well just start the play on the ground because you're going to get bulldozed. Stand in the pocket, fire it to Scott, throw me a block, Adunze. He did. That ball's out. Pick it up. Thank you. DJ Moore goes and grabs it. Good teammate. DJ Moore. Who's number? I gotta figure this out. Who is number 99? Because he is murdering my entire soul. Who is this man? Whose man is this? It is not Kwity Paye. It's not Latu. It is DeForest Buckner. I thought it was, but why is I just kind of didn't think it was at first because I didn't think DeForest Buckner was that good at pass rush. Like he is bullying Tevin Jenkins. He stole his lunch money and he's ordering Thai food with it. Because he's one of those progressive kids who gets lunch money and then orders like DoorDash with it. Adunze stays up, gets to the 19-yard line. Can we get a first down here? I'm going to scramble with Caleb. Gotta do what you gotta do, Caleb Williams! To the 5. That's what I'm talking about. Caleb. Leb Daddy. Huge. 3 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. We're going to hand this ball to DeAndre, and he's going to go nowhere because there was no blocking. Although he's fighting, DeAndre Swift is in. How did that happen? Oh, my God. DeAndre Swift. I'm not quite sure how that even got in. I thought he was down 2 separate times. The Colts score, and it looks like we're not going to have a blowout this season. We've played 3 games. And each one so far has been as close can be. All right, that's okay. We like a good little heart attack moment. Got to test the old blood pressure. Make sure we're still popping, still alive. Cole Kmet, why'd you jump for that? I'm not quite sure. I didn't do aggressive catch. I just did run after the catch, but whatever. He catches it, gets yards. I don't know if I should start taking the clock down and kick a field goal like we have been previously or just try to score as like normal. Oh, DeForest is just ruining my rush game. I wish I could DeForest his life. I don't know. Let's see. Who's going to be open here? I got to scramble. Playmaker, please. Wrong playmaker, but it's going to work anyway. DJ Moore. I wanted R1 to playmaker so I could get up the sideline, but DJ gets the playmaker, and he makes it work. That's what a superstar wide receiver does. He makes things happen. Hand off to DeAndre. DeAndre's got room, and he's down to the 2. He's pretty good. Pretty good player. Who's going to be open here? Is it Smythe? Is it Big Durham? Durham Smythe, touchdown catch, Bears lead. Can the defense hold? The defense can hold. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. We're finally going to have a game where we don't have to worry about a field goal to win it. DeAndre to the outside. DeAndre Swift, juke move. And I think he got pushed out of bounds. That's okay, because he gets us out of the shadow of our own end zone. We're finally going to win by a touchdown. That feels good. We haven't had that this season so far. Been field goal victories. But hey, we're going to be 3-0 in Caleb Williams' career. We have not lost a football game with Caleb Williams as our starting quarterback. I'd say that's pretty good. Is Caleb progressing? He's not losing us games, that's for sure. We're doing the job with Caleb. That's definitely what we're doing. 3rd and 5 situation. I feel tempted to throw the ball here, but I don't want to like throw a pick and screw myself, so we're just going to handle it. 4th and 2. I think we should punt this ball back. It would be stupid if I didn't. So we're going to punt this ball. Torrey Taylor sends it away. Bye-bye. And we're going to pounce on him. Oh, I can't pounce on him. Okay, 23 seconds. Please get the job done. And we do. 21-14. The Bears are 3-0 under Caleb Williams. Talk about awesome starts. 1 touchdown, 150 yards through the air for Caleb. I mean, these aren't like earth-shattering rookie numbers, but we're winning football games. We're doing the job. We are doing the job. I mean, at the end of the day, all you need to do is win. You don't need to have impressive stats or anything. We do get some big upgrades. Nothing for Caleb Williams just yet. How close? I know we're only 4 weeks in, or about to be 4 weeks in, as we take on the Rams next. How close are we to seeing Caleb's dev trait? How close are we? We are 269 out of 500. So we still got a decent ways. It'll probably be next episode we see this dev trait. But we take on the Rams. We're finally back at home. Feels good to be back at home. We take on the Panthers next. We are 3-0, leading the division right now. The Vikings are 0-3. Yikes. All right. Well, we got to go defend our home turf, defend Soldier Field, and keep the hot streak rolling. We tried to defend our home turf today against the LA Rams. Can we get the job done? We're going to start with a throw to Cole Kmet. Just start off easy, start off simple. We don't need to do anything too crazy until we break out of 4 verticals on the second play of the game. Because I'm a psycho. Yeah, that's not going to work. I thought maybe we could catch him sleeping on the second play of the game. You never know. You never know. I had to try it, okay? I had to try it. Had to test the old waters. This time, I'm going to scramble. And we're diving with Caleb. Why? I hate that animation so much. Tevin Jenkins jumps on it. We get the football back. But the fact that that animation happens is so stupid. I'm doing the same thing that I always do when I slide. And it picks and chooses when it wants to baseball slide and when it wants to just Superman that hoe. And I don't like it. It's crazy. 2nd and 1. Hand off to Swift. Oh, beautiful blocks. DeAndre, if you were just a little bit faster, big dog. Oh, you could be the one. You could be my hero, baby. 1st and 10, hand off to Swift. He will bounce, and he will get... I mean, DeAndre runs hard. He fights forward. He gets crazy good yardage. He's doing his job. I just hope he doesn't get hurt. That'd be pretty awkward. Awkward. Can we finally start a game with the lead? Adunze, good catch. 25 yards through the air so far for Big Dog Leb, the Leb Daddy. And we will hand this to DeAndre again, because it's a very favorable run look. And look at that. DeAndre Swift to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Bears lead 7-0. And the LA Rams, will score a touchdown to tie. It is 7-7. Why does that always happen? The offense or the defense cannot handle themselves on the first drive. But this could be a big DeAndre Swift game. I'm kind of getting those vibes right now. He's getting some chunks of yardage. He's getting some big chonkers of yardage right now. Oh, DJ Moore, he absolutely ate his lunch, and it's a touchdown for Chicago. The Bears score again on a vertical. I mean, you can't just get blown by DJ Moore and expect to not get consequences. We lead 14-7. Handoff is to Swift. I had to make a unnecessary juke there, or an unnecessary cut, and it slowed me down pretty heavily there. 2nd and 7. Handoff is to Swift again, and he'll fall to the 27, 3rd and 3. We got about 3 minutes to go. I got you for 3 minutes. 3rd and 3. Handoff is to Swift. He'll gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the edge there, but he does not. But he does a good job. He gets good yardage. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Can we do any damage here? I'm going to go to Kmet. He's going to have room. Cole Kmet, first down, and 2-minute warning. Good job, Cole. Okay. What kind of game design can we do here to get us in the end zone one more time? Maybe a little halfback slip? That might work. Snap, throw. DeAndre gets the blocks. DeAndre Swift, decent. Gouda job. What's that play? 986 switch. That looks like fun. Looks like a whole heck of a fun time. Adunze in the slot. You know the drill. We got to test it. At least once per game. Got to try. Oh, Big Durham. He dropped it. Not his fault, though. He was kind of a last-second throw decision. And I'm probably going to hit Scott here underneath. That seems to be the ideal thing to have happen. He's open enough. Scott holds on catch, first down. Good job. And now let's go with, let's try that 686. Because it looks like a heck of good time. And we're going to try it. I'm going to roll. I'm going to fire. I'm going to catch it. And DJ Moore will go down. I thought for a second that the defensive lineman was going to pick me off there. Luckily, their reaction time is that good. Does DJ Moore win down the field again? I think he did. DJ Moore, number 2. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. I mean, he's cooking that corner over there. I don't know who it is, but he is barbecued chicken. Second half action. 3 touchdowns in the half for Chicago. Caleb's looking pretty dominant right now. This is the Caleb Williams we expected to see. He's getting comfortable now. He's in game number 4 of his NFL career, starting to figure out the speed of the NFL. I'm going to do a spin move here. Spin move. Oh, that would have worked if that other guy wasn't there. That would have worked. All right. We're really running this ball pretty well against the defense here. Swift. I say that, and then we get a yard. Okay. Unfortunate. Maybe a shallow sail? A little shallow sail action? Say that 17 times fast. Can Scott go down the field? Scott doesn't have the burn ability like DJ does. I'm going to scramble. Up the field. Cole Kmet. Catch this, please. He does. Stiff arm. Oh, the stiff arm didn't work, but that's a huge playmaker, Cole Kmet. Perfectly executed and perfectly balanced as all things should be. 1st and 10. Handoff is to DeAndre. He will get up to the 38-yard line, 2nd and 7. Okay. What do we got next? A double slant? A double slant with a little verts? Oh, I got to try it again. 3 times. Kendrick cannot handle DJ Moore. He got cooked again. DJ Moore, number 3. This corner sucks. He sucks so bad. Get him off the field. DJ Moore, number 3. Oh, we're having fun. We're on the schoolyard. We're just playing pitch and catch right now. Kendrick cannot handle. We're gonna scramble. Caleb Williams has got the wheels. Dip out of bounds. Dip. Hey, there's Puka. Maybe a potential teammate at some point. Probably not. 28-7. We are dominating the LA Rams. Yeah. Can we get the job done here? Fire to Scott. First down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 touchdowns. Caleb's having his best performance as an NFL player. 233 and 3 touchdowns with no INTs. I will take it. I will absolutely take that. Swift bounce it outside. DeAndre. Oh, yeah, we can run on this team. And that's the end of the third quarter. 107 yards on 12 carries for Swift. He is a Swiftie. I kind of want to throw another vertical route to DJ Moore because it seems like it's going to work every single time. Whoever's the corner, Kendrick, he cannot handle it. Hand off to Swift. They'll turn up the field. He will get to the 20. This one is OVA. OVA. We'll go with a little play action, little slide out of the pocket. See what we can do. That's going to be open. Actually, it was not. I thought I could float that over. Good coverage. Is that Byron Young who made that play? That was good coverage. I thought I probably should have lobbed it a little bit better. I kind of put a little bit too much power on it, I think. But Swift is able to get the first down regardless. Cam Curl making the play. 14 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown. He's getting right up in the face of a Ram player. Derek Nottie, he's getting up in the face of. Okay. Probably wouldn't do that, but whatever. Whatever you want to do. It's your body. I got to throw this away. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. That didn't work. Can't really be taking those shots with Caleb, though. We're going to call the exact same play. Because if it didn't work once, it's going to work the second time. That's just how science works. That's a Dunze up the field. Rome. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. But this Rome certainly was. 3rd and 1. From the 3. That's an offside call. It's going to be intercepted. But it's coming back. Give me the football back. Give me the ball back. Don't even think about celebrating. Yep. Offside on the defense. 1st and goal on the 2. Thank you. See, that's mind games. I knew I was going to throw a pick there. So we go offside and then throw the pick. And then Caleb Williams rushes it in for a touchdown, and we have a 35-7 lead. We are murdering them. Oh, the Rams actually get some sort of offense going. They score another touchdown. It's 35-14 now. A little too late there, LA. Oh, that's Braden Fisk. He got in fast. Shuts me down for a loss of 1. That's the 2-minute warning. But this one is finished. We're going to be 4-0 in Caleb Williams' NFL career. We can't lose. We just simply can't lose. It can't happen. We are undefeated. We're going for the undefeated season. You can't beat us. Can we get this first down, though? First down would pretty much end this game. Because I doubt they'd use their timeouts. Ooh, I got stuck. That's not where I wanted to go. But that's okay. We will send this ball back to the Rams. It's not like they can win on the touchdown anyway. So we'll send this ball back to LA. Ooh, can I get there? Can I get there, Jones? Oh, nope. Couldn't get there. Almost. And we will hopefully have the ball game. They did end up scoring at the buzzer, but it's 35-21. Caleb Williams is 4-0, and he had 3 touchdowns and 242 through the air. He outplayed Matt Stafford, the veteran. And Caleb is 4-0. We're looking pretty sexy right now. I like it. I'm all about it. Swift and Caleb gets an upgrade. Beautiful. Caleb Williams with an upgrade points. I think we should probably upgrade. Let's upgrade his improviser right now because I do like to roll out of the pocket. So throw on the run would be appreciated. We also get a throw accuracy deep. That's a nice little upgrade. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. And we will keep rolling to the next game against the Carolina Panthers. Week number 5. They're 1-3. They suck. We've got a receiver breakout. Who's this big dog? Is it going to be DJ with the 3 touchdowns? It is. DJ Moore needs 150 yards through the air if he wants to go up to X Factor. Well, it looks like it's going to be feed DJ Moore against the Carolina Panthers. Let's go do it. This has to be a big DJ Moore game. He needs 150 yards to go up to Superstar X Factor. Will it be as easy as it was against the Rams? I doubt it because I don't think that DJ is going to be dominating the corner like he did against the Rams. But maybe he will. I don't know. They're not going to have J.C. Horn on him, I don't think. Maybe they will. I can't really tell who's going to be on him. That's a nice catch by Scott. And we might go with a little dagger play. That'll get DJ down the field. It's not going to be my target, I don't think, unless he just gets butt naked. Is he butt naked? He's not. Scott falls down at the 30-yard line. It's 4th and 1, so we will go for this. And Scott's open. It could be a Scott. Why couldn't it have been Scott's game to get 150 yards? I'm feeding him a lot. He just happens to be open. Are they going to press? They're not going to press DJ. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll. It's going to be a holding call, so we'll just slide. That's unfortunate. Who is it? It's Darnell Wright, the right tackle. Okay. All right. You want to get grabby. You want to get touchy. I can't afford that to happen consistently. Adunze, run past him. Oh, Rome. Oh, he stays on his feet. Rome Adunze. He's a god. That's crazy. That's a huge run from Rome. That is a huge, huge run, and we will hand this off to DeAndre Swift on 2nd and 4. DeAndre trying to find an open lane. Can't do it. It's a gain of 1. That was good coverage by the Panther defensive line there. They blocked it all up. Derek Brown is such a beefy boy. It's hard to get past him. This handoff, Swift, denied. It's 4th and inches. We're going to run hurry up. Hand it to him once again. 4th and inches. Get it, DeAndre. He's going to get that and more. Down the field, DeAndre Swift. Huge play. Huge, 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 huge. Huge. A little smash hammer? I could be down for some smash hammer. Maybe not. Maybe no, I'm not down for any smash hammer. Caleb took a gut shot. His guts have been scrambled by that one. Hopefully he is okay. I don't think DJ won, unfortunately. That's a bad ball. Dunze just missed. Pass interference? Pass interference? What else could that be? Baited it. I am the master baiter. Huge. Massive. Even though that technically wasn't pass interference, but we're going to take it. We're not going to complain because we got it. And that's going to be intercepted. My first mistake. I was trying to force feed that to DJ Moore. He clearly was not open. The ball was inside. He didn't have inside leverage. That's my fault. I tried to get a little... Oh, we got a pick six or something? I don't know what happened there, but we lead 7-3. I tried to force that to DJ. That was a bad idea. Shouldn't have tried that. I was just trying to get him these yards. Oh, God, I barely got that off. I don't think this is going to happen for DJ. I just can't seem to find him open. And I don't want to force it like I did on that previous drive. That number one receiver just doesn't ever get open for me. That could be open right there. Cole Kmet, sit down on it. He does catch it. Good job, Cole. We'll try a fade. I don't like this either, though. I mean, they're doubling DJ Moore out there. This has just got to be a little check down to DeAndre. Just get some sort of yardage out of it. Just get something out of it. Hand it off to Swift again. There it is. Beautiful. Big first down. Good job, DeAndre. That's huge. Caleb loves it. How can I get this ball to DJ Moore? They're going to press him up again. But he just can't win off the line on that corner. Although he did this time. And I got it away. DJ Moore. Touchdown. That's decent. That's a decent one. He needs a lot more yards. But that's a good start. That's a good start. He finally... See, that's what happens when he finally gets the win off the corner. He can do stuff like that. And Caleb delivers a nice ball. I'm going to roll. I'm going to playmaker. And I'm going to scramble. Caleb gets the first down. I thought I was going to run right past that dude, but he grabbed me. Get off of him. Why are you standing on top of him? What's happening here? DJ want him. He want a sun, my boy? We are under a minute right now. Caleb fires. Adunze catches. I'm going to call a timeout here. A timeout here. We got one remaining. Please press. Please press. They're not going to. I'm just going to have to rely on DJ Moore to get open. Send it. DJ Moore, turn around on it. I jumped. I didn't get an animation. Another interception for Caleb. Trust me, I pressed the button. He didn't jump. We've got 16 seconds. There's still a chance we can make something happen here if we get a crazy big play. Oh, never mind. That's a huge attack right there. DJ Wanham wants to play like prime Michael Strahan right now. Get a grip. Who do you think you are? I think I just got to send it. Send it down the field to DJ and hope he catches it. He did! DJ Moore with the catch. That is a massive one. And it's going to give us a chance to get into field goal range and kick one. I cannot believe he actually caught that. I was just kind of joking when I said just send it. But DJ Moore comes down with it, and it gets us into field goal range to get points before the half. That's crazy. And it helps out his 150-yard total. He needs 150 yards. That helps it out. Is he going to break on this? He did. DJ Moore, that's not possible. How do these corners get those bursts of speed like that? I'm going to have to send that ball down the field. DJ's got it again. Run away, DJ. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. But he's getting a lot of yards right now. DJ Moore is going cray-cray. And we still got a whole fourth quarter of football. Okay, DeAndre, I haven't run the ball in a while, so I thought maybe we'd catch him off guard with a run. That didn't work. Bad idea. Come on, Caleb. We got to get DJ Moore some more yardage. He's got to be decently close. That's another big catch. That's another touchdown. I wish he needed touchdowns because he's got 2 of them already. 24-3, 24-10 after the score from the Panthers. I got to check the stats here. Where is DJ Moore sitting? Where is DJ Moore sitting? Receiving. He's got 161. We did it. 161. He needed 150 for X Factor. DJ Moore has achieved his dream. He will be a superstar X Factor after this game. Oh, that's huge. That's real huge. We absolutely will not take for granted an X Factor wide receiver. There's Scott with a big first down. That's probably going to be the end of the quarter, and it is. We get the runoff. We go to the fourth quarter, leading 24-10. Another touchdown would be very good to help us put this game away. Look at all those Panthers on that left side, man. They want to see my downfall of DJ Moore. Cole Kmet, not big first down, but a big catch. Jordan Fuller on the tackle there. Can I get something open? I'm going to roll to this right side. We're going to see what happens. Bad things. Bad things happen. Was that Clowney who covered that? I'm not sure who it was, but he was ready for it. He was not fooled by the play action. I will say that. Who's running this route? I don't like that route by DJ, but I'm probably not going to throw it to him anyway. Kmet's open. It's a little bit of an underneath throw, but Kmet makes it, and he will go down to the 41. Good job by Cole. We're going to try the slot fade again. It's going to be Adunze who runs it. Please, Rome, do this. I think he did. He's got inside leverage. Rome Adunze! Touchdown Bears! Caleb is slanging the rock today. Adunze with the touchdown catch, but the Panthers score. Now the Panthers want to play. You didn't score very much at all in the first 3 quarters, and now you want to play. Well, it's a little too late for you, Carolina. DeAndre Swift up the field. They want us just to run this clock down. I might be content in doing that, but also kind of want to pad some Caleb Williams stats. DeAndre Swift with another run. Final play before the 2-minute warning will be another Swift handoff. Oh, look at the blocking. I mean, that was... I mean, that lane was... I could have ran through that hole. That was so open. That was crazy. 31-17. The Chicago Bears might be on their way to a 5-0 start. Who would have guessed it? I just hope the Giants are sucking as well, because that would be the icing on the cake. Oh, DeAndre, I thought he had it. I thought he could get away. First timeout used by Carolina. First timeout used. They'll use their second one on this one unless it's a touchdown right here. DeAndre at the 2. Second timeout used. Can DeAndre actually punch this in? They're going to stuff the line. I kind of want to hurdle this. DeAndre. Hurdle! Oh, I tried it. I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have. If I would have just lowered the shoulder, I might have fallen forward for the touchdown, but that's okay, because the Panthers used their final timeout. And now Swift hurdling in. He's in. Touchdown Bears. Another score. It's 38-17. Look how fast they scored that. My God. They scored that as quicker than craziness. Cowboy 80. We're going to run a play action slide. It's a holding call or maybe an offside. I'm not sure what it is. And whatever it is, it's going to be caught by a Dunze. What a throw. What's the penalty, though? Oh, of course. It's Joe Tooney on the hold on maybe Caleb Williams' most impressive throw of his career, and it won't count. That's unfortunate. Do I test it? Oh, my mommy! DJ drops it! That would have been even more impressive of a throw. Double coverage. He almost caught it. We'll go to Dunze. Never mind. Out of reach of Rome. I don't know why that always happens. Now we're just hurting the completion percentage at this point. We got 8 seconds. We might as well try to get more stats with Roma Dunze, or with DJ Moore if we can. Down the field. DJ goes up for it. Can't bring it down. 4th and 20. And they want me to run the football one more time to end this game. We are going to win 38-24. I'm glad the Panthers offense wasn't as lethal as it was at the end of the game throughout the entire game, because that could have been dangerous for us. But we will win 38-24 over the Panthers, and we are 5-0 under Caleb. It's a new era here in Chi-Town. We're getting the job done. 3 touchdowns, 393 through the air, 293, whatever it was. We are getting the job done. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams. Receiver breakout. Show me that moolah, baby. Give me the good news. Way to go out there, baby. DJ Moore. X Factor extraordinaire. There it is. He has X Factor. Dev trade has been upgraded in 10,000 XP. And then double or nothing, get DJ Moore 150 yards and 2 touchdowns in the next game. That seems a little bit excessive. I mean, we already got the X Factor. We don't need to get him even more. What's double or nothing? They're not going to take it away, right? That'd be kind of crazy if they did. That would be kind of crazy. But we are 5-0. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? How are the Giants doing? The Giants are 3-2, so they're leading the division. Of course they are. Of course they're leading their freaking division. DJ gets an upgrade point. And we will play the final game of the episode right here against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We do have contract negotiations that we can talk about. Tevin Jenkins, Khalil Herbert. It's nobody that is that important. And that's probably for a good thing, because we have $21 million. We might have to restructure a couple of people, but we're sitting pretty comfortable right now. We're 5-0, taking on the Jags. We're at home one more time. Let's get this going. Game number 6 of Caleb Williams' career, and we've come out in the orange sherbet uniforms, try to get maybe get DJ Moore that double or nothing. I don't know what happens if we don't get it. Like, are they going to take away his X factor because we did double or nothing? And that, yeah, I mean, usually if you do double or nothing in gambling, you lose everything if you hit nothing. So that's why it's called double or nothing. That ball's out, recovered by the Bears. I think Swift was down anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna try to get DJ more yardage. I think what he needed. He needed 150 and two this time, right? Instead of just the 150. So I'm gonna try to get him it. That's Roma Dunze. Big catch. I don't know what's gonna happen if he doesn't. I don't usually do these stories because I'm usually just simulating the entire time. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. We didn't start throwing him the football until it was like late third quarter anyway, so we'll figure it out. Although I got a lot of room on this left side with Caleb and a good block from Cole Kmet to give him some extra yardage. That's a huge one. 27 yards on one single carry from Caleb. The Leb Daddy. Big one. Big, 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 big. Fire that in. That's DJ Moore. That's his first catch. Okay, we still got to get him those touchdowns. He needs two of them. Two of them things. We'll motion Swift again. We'll fire it in this time. It's caught. He doesn't get the touchdown, but he does get the first down. I think we'll just go with a DeAndre Swift handoff. There's no sense in trying to throw an interception here, forcing it to DJ Moore. I did that last game and threw a pick, so we'll hand this off to Swift. He will get in. Touchdown Bears. We shouldn't have too much trouble against the Jaguars. They're the Jaguars at the end of the day, so this should just be a simple game where we just dominate with Big DJ. It's nice having him have an X factor though. We should probably think about what X factor we're going to give him. Probably double me. I would think that would be the smart thing to do is give him double me, but I guess maybe we'll test out a couple and see what works best. But double me is just my go-to one. It's the one I know the most. It's the one I tend to throw the most because I tend to throw a lot of deep balls, and they happen to be covered double teamed. So it's usually what I tend to go with for my big time receivers. But DJ's not that type of player. At least not all the time. He's not a Randy Moss, just moss him type of guy. Can I float that? Yes, I can. Adunze up the field. Roma Dunze, good block down the field by Scott. And Adunze will take that for a huge play. That is exactly what I was going for right there. You know me so well. And this ball, check it down. Swift. I was trying to let that play develop, but I didn't have enough time to let it actually fulfill. That's okay, because we're going to get yards anyway. 2nd down and 8. Hand the ball off to DeAndre Swift. Nice gain. Ooh, don't fall in the back of DJ Moore. We don't need him injured. Although I don't think that can happen in this game. I don't think I've ever seen a player get rolled up and injured like you do in real life, where like a running back falls in the back of your leg and you like tear a hamstring or tear a ACL or tear an Achilles. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in Madden. Just like you never see concussions, obviously, but the bruised sternum is their code word for concussion. That's a beautiful ball. Never mind, it's picked off by the Jags. How did that end up being picked? He was open so far. I mean, was it really that far behind him? It felt like it wasn't behind him. We got some sort of turnover and scored immediately. So it's 14-0. Yeah, it must have been a pick six or something, or a fumble recovery for a touchdown. I don't know, but whatever it was, we scored off of it. And I really could have used DJ Moore winning more efficiently there. He didn't do it. Luckily, Caleb's got the speed to deal. Are they going to adjust? They did kind of adjust. Christ. Oh, no. Can I run away from that? I can. Caleb's going to be able to get positive yards out of this. Back-to-back scrambles for Caleb Williams, though, is not ideal because he's going to be pretty tired now. But I didn't really have any other options there. They didn't press me like I wanted them to. Okay, a minute to go in the half. I'm going to fire that in there. That's Roma Dunze. That's a big catch. 101 yards and interception, unfortunately. I mean, I felt like that was a good ball. Maybe I threw it a little bit behind, but I didn't think Tyson Campbell had a shot at picking that, but obviously he did. That's a bad ball, though. I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I probably shouldn't audibled him here, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's not open. Ah, yeah, yeah. A Dunze, big catch. That time I wanted a Dunze. And he caught it. 5 for 97. Why couldn't it have been his breakout? He's having a killer game. We still need the 2 touchdowns, though. That's the 3rd string tight end right there, I think, or somebody, or maybe a wide receiver that doesn't get on the field. I don't know who that was, but he caught it. He didn't get many yards, but he caught it. 13 seconds to go in the half. DJ Moore, I need you to catch this touchdown. There it is. That's one. It's one. 21 to nothing. We have the ball. No, we don't. The player was on our side, but it ended up being the Jags. I don't know. Whatever. It's 21 to 7. Can we get this ball? Nope, it's not going to be open there for a Dunze. Maybe it would have been at the last second. Look at Caleb go. Look at Caleb go. He's got the speed. Speed kills, baby. 4 carries, 73 yards. I might have been able to hit a Dunze there. It's tough to say. He might have been open. Then he might not have been. I don't know. Tricky. I really need the Giants to start losing, though. Or getting that first round pick is going to be pretty much useless at that point. Because we're having such a good season. Who would have thought we'd have such a good season? Who would have thunk it? All right, DJ, I need you to win. He didn't win. Ah, crap. I panicked. I was going to throw that to Adunze, so I kind of like stopped for a moment to try to adjust, but then I realized it wasn't going to be caught. So I had to scramble. It was all kinds of bad. There we go. That's what I was asking for. DJ Moore wins immediately. That's his 2nd touchdown. So the 2 touchdowns are off the board. We got those done. Now we just need to make sure he gets those yards. And we're into the 4th quarter. How close is he at getting those yards? He is 63, so he still needs about 100 yards. Less than 100, but still. 100 to be safe. So we might need to start chucking him some footballs. We got 5 minutes. That's to the sideline. That ball's a little soft, but it's caught. Wait, what's the flag? Unnecessary roughness. I'm going to decline it because I want the yards for DJ Moore. Unnecessary roughness? Really? So he catches it. I mean, that's not... What? Why would they call this unnecessary roughness? This is just a football play. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Yeah, he's falling down out of bounds. I wouldn't say that's a soft call. That's crazy. And I'm the one who benefited from it. I'm the one that benefited from the call. I declined it. But, I mean, that seems a little crazy. DJ's up to 82 now on that catch. I don't know about that. That seems like a little bit of a soft penalty, but I needed those yards more so. Oh, we're not in Chicago. We're in London, I think. I didn't even realize that. DJ couldn't go up and get that one. That would have been pretty awesome if he would have been able to catch that. I didn't even clock that we were overseas in London. I just looked down at the logo on the field and it was the NFL logo, not the Bears logo. I was like, oh yeah, we're not even in Soldier Field. How did that take me until the 4th quarter to realize? I don't know. We still need a big chunk play from DJ Moore. I think all of these yards need to come from DJ. He can't get that. Man, J.C. Jackson is not that good anymore, and he's still covering me. This isn't 2018. Where's DJ? DJ's off the field now. I can't really afford to have any of these yards not be DJ Moore. There's Scott with a big catch. Good job. Caleb's done pretty well today. He's got an interception, but we're not going to talk about that one. It's a little bit of an ugly interception. Shouldn't have really been one, if we think about it. Adunze's over there, so it looks like DJ's just on a break. He's just tired. Oh, I should have backed up a little bit. I should have backed up a little. They want me to go for it. I'm down for it, especially when we need DJ more yards. I'm going to go corner route. This could work. It could not work. Oh, it worked beautifully. DJ Moore, third catch or third touchdown catch. Didn't need that one, but he gets more yards out of it. They're going to give me the ball back fairly quickly. 35-14. I need to keep chucking these balls to DJ Moore to be able to get this double or nothing. That's going to be open. DJ Moore, sit down on it. Beautiful. Where's he at now after those two catches? He might have it. He's at 129. Very close. Very close. We need a couple of more yards. His X Factor has activated. I'm not sure what it is. What is his X Factor? Oh, it's ankle breaker. So it's not going to help him in this catch right here. But his X Factor has activated for the first time. And now it's not activated anymore. That's okay. We still need to get him some yards. He's at 129. This is going to help him. All right. It's only a few yards. I was kind of hoping that guy wouldn't cover him as tightly as he did. 3rd and 7. Come on, DJ. 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 He holds on. It's 4th and 4. I mean, he's eating away at these yards, but it's not really working, is it? I'm not getting he's not getting the separation he needs. He drops that one. Oh, I think we just missed out on it. He just didn't get the separation. We're going to win anyway, 35-14, but I think DJ falls just a little bit short of that double or nothing. What did he end up with? He ended up with 136, just a little bit short of double or nothing. I hope they don't take away my X Factor because of that. I think it would have only been just XP that I would have got. I probably would have got like 10,000 more XP or something like that. But he still had 136 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's nothing to sniff at. That's still very good. What's the double or nothing, though? We're at the press conference. What other solid... Oh, they might have given it. Wait, what? He's one of the best for target. Why does that go so fast? Oh, he did get it. DJ Moore has earned +3 catching, deep route running, and release. Awesome. That's huge. So he does, in fact, get it. I don't know what the requirements were, but we achieve it. We're able to get it. And now we will simulate past the bye week. Go to week number 8 where we take on fellow rookie Jaden Daniels, who's 2-5, not having the greatest year. We're having quite the year, that's for sure. And Caleb gets another upgrade point. He's starting to develop. Let's get that strong arm up there a little bit. I want to be able to chuck some deep balls. The awareness goes up. That's huge. Throw power doesn't go up, but he's already got 93. It's not bad. We're starting to see some development from Caleb. Let Daddy be growing. And let's finish out the episode with taking a look at DJ Moore here. So he's up to a 93. He's got his X Factor. His abilities. So he's got ankle breaker. The classic one for me is double me. But maybe we should give him like rack him up or something. Or maybe grab and smash. Not all receivers need fancy footwork. When they enter the zone, they have increased success chance on stiff arms. No, that's not really DJ Moore. Yak attack or yak 'em up is when they enter the zone, they are nearly guaranteed to break their first post catch tackle. I kind of like that one. What about first on free? That's the jukes and spins. I don't really do that with DJ Moore. Max security might not be bad. When they enter the zone, this ability increases their success rate on possession catches. That might be good. And then obviously, when they enter the zone, this ability increases their success rate on rack catches against single coverage. It's probably either going to be rack 'em up or max security. I kind of like yak 'em up too. I think I'm going to go max security for him right now. We're not going to give him steamroller. Oh, maybe we are. Ball carriers with this ability are effective at recovering from attempted tackles regardless of their current stamina. Maybe we should give him that one. That might be good. We're also going to give him probably... I'm going to give him Route Apprentice, and we're going to give him probably Acrobat. He might need Acrobat for right now until he can open up that next superstar ability, and then we'll give him Steamroller. All right, we'll see how that works for DJ Moore in the next episode, but Caleb Williams' rookie year is off to a hot start. We are undefeated, and we are looking good. The Giants, on the other hand, are also looking fairly good, 4-3. They need to start losing games so that our draft pick can be pretty good from them. But that's going to do it for this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. If you have any suggestions on a way to maybe speed up the series a little bit more by maybe we don't play as many games, maybe we don't play every single game. I don't know. Let me know down below what your thoughts are. And thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.